Welcome back to Take It From the Top. It is Thursday, February 8th, and we are finally back.
We are.
We finally had, basically I had a vacation. You had a vacation as well, I would say, just away from what we had going on.
Yeah.
You were here, I was there kind of deal, but it was...
Out here leaving me. Crazy.
Listen.
Don't look at me.
Don't start.
Don't start with me.
Don't start. Okay. So let's hear it. What's been going on in your life over the last week?
My life the past week?
Yes.
Just getting dialed, bro. I'm not gonna lie. When you were away and I was trying to edit, so yeah, go follow the YouTube, go follow all the social medias, but on YouTube, if people are watching, they can notice that we're putting actual thumbnails now, and a lot more editing is going into it. So me feeling really dialed during the week, I was just like, all right, I'm seeing the growth and stuff like that
For sure.
And this past month was our best month for views, so
yeah,
I'm just feeling juiced.
Yeah.
So I'm just super pumped for what this year brings for us. So a lot of just self-hype was being done this past week. Yep. I'm not gonna lie, just getting absolutely amped.
Yeah.
So that's about it, though.
No, I get you, dude. I think
getting locked in.
I think with the progression that we're seeing, I mean, you guys are awesome for listening and supporting, and all the glory goes to God.
Absolutely.
Let's sit for a second here and just say that it's a sports podcast and we talk about life events, but we also that's what our foundation's based on here.
Yeah.
So if you guys know people that have the faith or are just in their own life doing their own thing, let us know. We want to talk with them. We want to grow this community. You know what I mean? We want to grow this base that we got going and let the world know, So we thank you guys for that. Man, the thumbnails, dude. He sent me the first one. I was like, send it.
Oh, come on.
I mean,
I'm trying, bro.
And we're finally getting into it. We're finally getting locked. This year's going to be great. It's going to be one of the best years that we're going to have, I think, in totality, honestly.
Okay.
I think that just because of the difference that we're going to have, you know what I mean? From basically going from 0 listens to...
I think it's going to go absolutely crazy.
I do too.
I'm not going to lie.
So, that's good. That's good that you were dialed in. I was not dialed in.
You were dialed in at the Pro Bowl.
Oh, I was dialed in at the Pro Bowl. So, I got in Thursday evening to Orlando, Florida.
Yeah.
And, I hung out, had to rest up for Sunday. And let's just say that Sunday was one of the coolest events that I've been at. And when I say that, I don't mean that slight-hearted. I mean, you would think every other game that you go to, it's intense. You always want your team to win, right?
Mm-hmm.
This wasn't that at all. It was just taking, soak it all up kind of deal. You didn't have to worry about who was winning, who was losing, what was going on. It was just a good time.
So it's just a chill environment.
Just a chill environment, dude. And you saw the guys who went, the Pro Bowlers that went, were having a good time.
Yeah, 100%. That's anytime there's any league all-star game or Pro Bowl game or any game like that, and all of them can put away the beef from the regular season and just relax and have fun. I'm like, this is a dope moment. Dude.
It is, and I'm a huge fan of the flag football.
You are?
I am.
Okay.
And that's only because I'd rather have guys who are smiling, having a great time, play flag football and not get injured than a team that is playing one another and they feel forced to play and they're not even playing. 3 years ago when it was that tackle football, but at the end of the day, they were just playing two-hand touch.
Yeah.
That last year, whoever went to that Pro Bowl, they got gypped, dude. They got money stolen from them. But I think everyone has been seeing this. And at the events, dude, the events are so fun. I mean, watch them guys in person. I mean,
different.
Listen, I don't know how Gardner Minshew got there.
Yeah, I don't.
Because I was trying to figure out when he walked out. I was like, we got CJ, we got Tua. I'm like, who's 10? I was like, wait. I was like, Gardner Minshew? For me though, right? For me, hold on. Because I didn't look at the roster until I got there. I wanted it to be a little surprise.
Yeah.
So I took a glimpse of it, but I know that some guys get changed out of because of the Super Bowl, right? So I was like, okay, let's see what goes on here. Gardner, I mean, I think there's a few quarterbacks that I would pick over Gardner Minshew this year.
Oh, for sure.
Like,
absolutely.
Trevor Lawrence, I'd pick.
Yeah.
In his own division.
Yikes.
Man, Joe Flacco.
Really? You think so?
Like, is that wrong to say?
I think the Joe Flacco is just because he wasn't there the whole season.
So here's my thing too.
Okay.
Lamar not going. That's a bad look. Well, you lose in the conference game, right?
Yeah.
Or in the AFC Championship, you lose, right? And then you don't go to the Pro Bowl unless he didn't get picked.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If I lose a game that the entire world knows that we were heavily favorites, I'm not showing up to the Pro Bowl either, to be honest.
Well, you're not fun. You're just not fun. You're not a fun guy.
I know.
Honestly, though, if all we're talking about Ravens, Kyle Hamilton, dude, he's a dog.
I know, yeah, he's a dog.
He made everyone on that field
I was surprised he
small.
pulled up.
Yeah.
I mean,
Jay Tuck pulled up.
Yep.
Patrick Queen pulled up.
Everybody else besides Lamar did.
Basically.
Because I'm not going to lie, though, how much press and interviews do you think Lamar would have got if he was there? I guarantee you it would have turned into a Lamar Jackson stinking show if he was there. Dude.
I don't think so because
I think so,
I think that the Lions, their guys showed up. Amon-Ra showed up. Jahmyr Gibbs showed up. Like Sam Laporta showed up.
But like
a lot of Lions, dude.
Were they really favorites to win it though? The Ravens were favorites to win the Super Bowl.
Not in the beginning of the season.
No. I'm saying
when the playoffs started.
Yeah, when the playoffs started, everybody like if you looked at any sports book, Ravens were favorites, and it was by a pretty significant amount.
No, that's
so
true.
It's a different level of Lions did well for themselves, so they can't really be mad that they lost in the stinking championship game. The Ravens were supposed to win the Super Bowl. They scored 10 points, bro.
Yeah, I did put money on the Ravens. So you're saying things that I already knew, but here's the thing. Though. Here's the thing. When it came down to those skills events, the AFC disappeared.
Oh yeah, I know.
Totally different.
I know.
Like this is
it
was
insane to me, but because the AFC like outperformed on the actual flag football game,
right?
So I was like,
dude, that's why the AFC has better wide receivers.
Yeah,
like by a long shot, a long shot, dude. And yes, Puka Nacua is great. CeeDee Lamb's great, but Tyreek, Jamar, and Stephon Diggs, and Keenan Allen, like just going at
Keenan Allen with 3 tutties.
They gave him the ball and he threw a touchdown, and that was a dot, dude.
Yeah, it was.
Like, he couldn't put it in a better spot.
Yeah.
I'm like, is he going to throw that thing off foot? Throws it. I'm like, this is the MVP right now. MVP.
Bro, I'm not going to lie, though. Were you a little upset at Stroud on the last play? He threw the Stevie, right, at the very end when Jamar Chase was wide open? Or did he not even peep that?
No, I'm pretty sure that was Gardner Minshew. At the end of the game?
No, I'm pretty sure CJ Stroud was leading that drive for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I must have been out of it then at that point.
I don't think...
No, you're right. Wait, no, because did CJ play in the second? I thought CJ played.
Peyton Manning wanted CJ Stroud to finish it.
Oh, so he let CJ go out there?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even peep that until now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure... Let me see.
Because I knew that... No, because... Tua started, so every quarterback, it was first quarterback has the first quarter, second quarterback has the second quarter, and then third quarterback gets the third and the fourth and gets to close it. So I don't, like, that's probably why it just threw me off, because I wasn't expecting him, I didn't expect him to be out there. I thought that was Gardner Minshew.
Well, Gardner Minshew was also out there, I think, but for the other side. That's what I thought, right?
No, they're both in the AFC. Gardner and CJ are both AFC.
Then if Gardner Minshew was out on that final drive, then that's the wackest thing ever.
No, I'm pretty sure it was Gardner Minshew because he was supposed to close it out.
I know he was supposed to, but I don't think he did. I got to pull this up now because I'm pretty sure CJ Stroud was out there, bro. And he missed a wide open Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase, I don't know who was defending Jamar Chase, but he fried him over on the left side, bro.
Hold on. This
absolutely
is not true.
torched him. I think it is, bruh. Because I'm pretty sure
This can't be.
I'm pretty sure Peyton Manning asked everybody and was just like, or the quarterbacks and was like, "Are you guys okay with Stroud finishing this out?" And I think Tua and Minshew were like, "It is what it is."
Yeah, but can we? Okay, the NFC quarterbacks were so freaking bad.
Yeah, they were terrible.
Baker Mayfield was the best one there.
Bro, the precision games, Baker winning all of them.
Yes,
Absolutely wild.
he's a dog.
Did you think that like solidified him staying for like a little bit?
I don't think he's gonna stay.
Well, not like I mean, just like league wise. Like, do you think like?
Oh yeah, he's in here for
Yeah,
for
that's what I mean.
minute.
That's what I mean.
He in there for a minute. So this is my thing though. When I saw Jalen Hurts on the field, I was not scared.
Who?
I was going for the AFC. I was going for the AFC.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. When I saw Jalen Hurts on the field,
Oh, I know.
I was like, well, whatever. The first throw he had against CeeDee Lamb,
Yikes!
I was like, all right, that's what's up. But after that, he did not look impressive.
Not at all. When I watched the passing like skills challenges, I was just like, this guy's a burger, bro.
Dude. And then Gino goes out there.
Yeah.
He forgets he's in the NFC.
I know.
Just starts throwing it to the AFC like it was nobody's business, dude. It was absolutely insane. Hold on, let's see this.
Bro,
Is this can't be true.
I think it is. I'm pulling it up
This
right
can't
now.
be true.
I'm pulling it up right now. I'm about to watch this.
is.
It is. It's Stroud, right? Yeah, it was a dot though.
Okay.
It was a dot, but who was defending that? I can't think.
Witherspoon, I think.
Was it? Yeah, it was. It was. Yeah. It was kind of locked stuff.
But here's the thing. The AFC literally was great on the flag football field.
Yeah.
Disappeared in every event.
Yeah.
Every event, dude. I mean, when it came down to it, this is the thing. I thought the AFC won the first gauntlet because DeForest Buckner looked so good on lifting them up and going through. I was like, this is a win.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, why is this close? And then I was on the one end. I was on the one. I was near where the scoreboard was on that side. I just saw little men this size just push way faster than the AFC. I'm like, am I missing? Like, is Myles Garrett not in the AFC?
That was the funnest game for me to watch, like on TV. Was the like the relay races and then like the sled push at the end, or well, not really a sled push. It was like a cart push at the end. But
what do you think about Jason Kelsey doing a little? Do you see him lifting it up and
like the leaning?
Yeah.
And like the squatting?
What do you think about that?
I mean, he's just
cheating.
using physics.
I think that's cheating. I think you should not be allowed to support. You have to be there and sit there.
Dude, it was fire though, because he 100% was making it go way faster.
I know he was.
Dude, he was hitting like the
air.
squats, and he was just like, they like zoomed in on his face like on like the replay, and he was like screaming at like out into thin air. He was looking out in the distance and just.
So did on TV?
Yeah.
Did the girl interview Myles Garrett after that? Because I think we got an interview there, and the girl was asking Myles Garrett was like, "So what do you think about the NFC and their way of winning this event and their strategy?" He's like, "I didn't know we were cheating. I mean, if I knew we were cheating, I would have cheated." I'm like, dude, that was so funny. Like,
I don't think it's cheating though.
Oh, it's definitely cheating. It's cheating.
If it's not in. If part of the rules was for the person that's being pushed it has to just stand there, then it's cheating.
Yeah, but they're not going to have rules on that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So it's not cheating.
But it's manipulating.
Are you telling me right now that you wouldn't do the exact same thing if you were there?
I'm probably not that smart to be like, maybe I should go up in the air. I'd just be cheering them on.
You'd just be like screaming in their faces, like,
push me! I'd be like that. Facing my teammates.
That's fire. That's fire.
So, all the Browns players characters, dude.
Oh,
absolute characters. David Njoku,
fire.
Okay. They didn't show this on TV, but his daughter came out. His little daughter came out, and she wanted to see the Bucks mascot. So she saw him and got like hesitant. And then he gave her a high five, right?
Okay.
Well, then she was like, I don't know how this guy's kind of weird. But then he gave her his sword, and she's like, oh, this is cool. David took it from her and started hitting the Bucks mascot, dude. I've never seen the Bucks mascot be like, give me this back, dude. Like, it was just a good. And then, so can we talk about the cheerleaders hold on. No, don't start. Them introducing every team cheerleader. Did you see that part on TV?
Nah.
So they introduced.
I also wasn't even watching it that heavily, bruh.
So, hear me out.
Okay.
Every team had a cheerleader that was represented there
For the team.
the team.
Okay.
So the AFC East was last, right?
Okay.
I'm like, all right, there's no Patriots here. There's no Patriots at this.
We got 3 Jets though there.
Shut up.
We got 3 Jets there.
We're gonna have one next year when Jane Daniels is a Patriot. So basically, hold on. So I'm like, there's no Patriots here. Not even the mascot was there.
No,
so
of
I'm
course
like,
not.
so like, there's no. I'm like, the only hope we have is the cheerleader. Like, let's just represent. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just represent. All the girls are going by. All the girls. I'm like, whatever. Let's wrap this up.
Yeah.
The Bills one goes by. Jets one goes by. Miami goes by.
Yeah.
That's the Patriots. Last Patriots one. The only dude to be a cheerleader there was the Patriots.
No,
cheerleader.
a dude.
Guy named Driss. I felt like we were kind of. At first, I was like, "What is this? Is this a joke?" That's what I was like at first. But then it kind of was growing on me, and I was like, "We're the only guy cheerleader here. All the other girls look the same. Not Driss. Not Driss. Dude had some serious moves." I was more proud of him than any other Patriots player.
You're watching him, you're like, okay, the Patriots organization has something.
Some type of potential. I was like, Mac, get on this, dude. Like Mac Jones, if you could learn how to shake some pom-poms, dude, you'd be on that freaking team. But now he's out of here. He's out of here.
Dude, I thought you were going to go in another direction.
No.
I was about to start peeing, bro.
So,
I was going to start peeing.
So, that's the only loop that was thrown. When the cheerleaders were cheerleading, though, did you see the Falcons mascot?
No, I saw nothing.
Dude was like this.
Oh, I did see that.
He did it like 3 times, though.
Yeah.
Every single time. Like.
He a mook.
No, he's a horn dog. Like.
He was
I was
down
like,
there, bro.
cheerleaders are out again. Okay, and then I'm like. Why is he there again?
Yeah.
He's out there again. Someone get that bird. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
But man, what a great time. What a great time. I mean, I won't lie.
Yeah.
Kind of wish it was earlier in the day. Because by the time it was I think it was around 6, 7 o'clock. Like, I showed you the pictures. The sky was beautiful. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
But it just felt like it wrapped up too quick kind of deal.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah. Like, everyone was on the field. Everyone was hanging out.
Yeah.
Everyone, like, rushes to go outside and just not really taking in, you know? But
Yeah.
what a great time.
What was the temperature like down there?
It was like 70.
Really?
70 all week.
Holy, Florida is peak, bro.
Now, listen. The Floridians, though, they're soft.
Yeah, if it's 50, they're wearing stinging pants and sweaters.
No, they were wearing pants and sweaters in 70.
Holy
You're soft.
specimens. I would have been stinging t-shirt and shorts out
All
there.
week.
Really?
All week.
Represent.
T-shirt, shorts. Like,
I would have went to the ocean in that weather, baby. Oh, yeah.
not that much. But
Oh, yeah.
I won't lie.
Yeah?
And there was no rain. It was barely windy all week. Little bit of sun, not too much though. It's the move.
Is it?
It's the move. Okay. But next time I'm thinking we hit in the fall time. So that was a great event.
Yeah.
I won't lie. I think watching CJ play, dude, it was freaking great.
Was it?
Yeah, it made every other quarterback look like frauds. Geno Smith is just a dude. Geno Smith and Baker looked on 2 different ends. And these guys we look as mid.
Yeah.
Like Baker might get a 4-year.
You think so?
Dude, when he came out to start throwing, I was like yeah, the AFC lost.
I'm not gonna lie. When he was closing out, or I don't know if he closed the fourth quarter, but when he was out there in like the second half, I was like, dare I say that Baker Mayfield has been the best quarterback come out so far? Like, dare I say it?
I mean, it's close with CJ, but it's
the dime to the dime to Jamar I was just like, this has got to be a joke right now, dude.
Oh, CJ?
Yeah, CJ did
CJ.
Jamar.
Jamar was so nasty.
Yeah. I was like, this has got to be a joke, right?
When he rolled out,
Yeah.
I started blushing.
Right, you're lying to me.
I'm just like, I was like,
Bro.
and I hope. I knew it was a touchdown, dude.
Yeah.
Straight, because I saw that, and I saw Jamar
Yeah.
just be like, if you look at the play, though, Jamar twisted his hips at the same time CJ did to get in line with CJ's throwing
And being at the same time.
Like that's elite. That's elite, dude. It's not just trying to get open. It's trying to match the movement with your quarterback, you know? Yeah, so AFC's got the better wide receivers. The NFC, you guys got the trenches. I'm going to say it. The NFC has the better trenches. I don't care. And when I mean trenches, I don't mean like defensive side. I just mean the O-line.
Yeah.
Who's the best? Who do we think the best O-line is in football right now?
Best O-line in football? I mean, Trent Williams.
Like, no, but like the whole O-line.
Oh.
Ooh. I don't think I'm going to pick any AFC team. I really won't. Like, I know that's bashing on a whole different level. But, like, the NFC, the way they looked, dude.
I mean, like, you got to throw guys like Lane Johnson's probably up in there.
Yeah. Them guys, like Frank Ragnow from the Lions.
Yeah.
Like, all them dudes. And we keep naming them. Trent, like, all them guys are
They're all
NFC.
Yeah. Like, the only AFC that might get thrown in there is, like, if you're feeling Creed Humphrey at your center.
Or Wyatt Teller.
Yeah.
But, like, except for that.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, a bunch of freaking bums. So, it's just like, because every time we scored on the field, when I say we, it's AFC.
Yeah.
Every time we scored, I was like,
yeah,
y'all can't stop us.
Yeah.
And we can stop you guys. And it was like, oh, another event. I was like, there's 3 points for them.
Yeah.
Like,
is it just me, or do I feel like the AFC is just way, like, player-wise, way stronger in, like, a lot of categories?
Yeah.
Like, AFC is just going sicko mode right
Gardner
now.
Minshew looked good out there.
Yeah.
Like, yes, I was bashing out for a second, but he does like a little like, And I was like,
my dad was hilarious, bro. When Gardner Minshew was out there, he was like, "Yo, is Billy Ray Cyrus out there?" I was like, "What,
dude?"
Bro, his
Gardner
hair is
Minshew
long,
is what Peyton Manning wishes he looked like with the 10 on, with the mustache and the mullet.
Fire.
Man, what a time. So, shall we move to some type of news that we have? We have the deadline today. So, actually, today is 2/8/24, the date.
Yeah.
So, it is the Kobe anniversary or the unveiling of the Kobe statue.
Yeah. Yep.
So, shout out to Cobes for that.
I really hope it's like the Jersey tug. Like the one where he's just like screaming.
Yes,
yeah.
but, or it could be the bite in the
jersey. Fire.
What if he had would you like the remake of the Jordan picture with the trophy when he used to wear 8?
Mm-mm.
Because remember he did that too.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about. I know it is, but like that's not like a statue picture that you need to make. I mean, like all the other statues are like of actual people's moves or.
Oh yeah.
Like. Making someone hunched over in like a stinking bomber jacket and a trophy isn't like a statue pose. You feel me?
I know, but
it's probably it's one of the hardest stinging pictures of all time. I know.
All right.
Okay.
I'll leave you alone. Let's talk about some NBA
Whatever.
news. Hit me with it.
Yeah, the trade deadline ended today. Probably one of the most boring trade deadlines I can possibly remember of, but no big stars were traded. So I'll just go through it, man. I'm not going to give full details of everything, but I'll just say where people went. So the 76ers ended up getting Buddy Hield. The Thunder got Gordon Hayward. Mavs got P.J. Washington. Hornets received Grant Williams and Seth Curry in the P.J. Washington trade. In my opinion, I thought the Mavs got absolutely wrecked here because I like Grant Williams and Seth Curry a lot more than P.J. Washington. And there was picks and other little stuff in with that, and then also what happened was the Bucks got Pat Beverly. So I feel like that's a little bit of an underdog one, just because I always thought I always thought the Bucks were going to regret trading Drew Holiday because of his defense was insane.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not saying Pat Bev's defense is on Drew Holiday's level, but it's a lot. It's really good. So, and then that helps out with Dame because Dame doesn't really.
Now, this might be a
talk
no-brainer.
What?
But prime Drew Holiday defense versus prime Pat Bev defense.
Oh, yeah. Prime Drew Holiday.
Really?
Oh, yeah. It's not even close for me.
Really?
Yeah. Because my thing is, I think Drew Holiday in his prime could defend 1 through 4, bruh. Even though he was only like he's only like 6'4". I think he can guard a lot of power forwards.
Yeah, but if we're talking about someone living in someone's head rent free,
I think a lot of the media just thinking overhypes Pat Bev. Like Pat Bev is a phenomenal defender, but I think the media really gasses up his antics when it comes to like talking or gestures that he does. Okay. I don't really think that affects too many people. Like, sure, it can affect like Joe Schmo that doesn't really like lock in, but let's just put it this way: if one of them is gonna have to guard Kawhi Leonard doesn't care about the Pat Bev barking at him or whatever.
Okay.
But I feel like Kawhi is gonna worry a lot more about like, Drew Holiday just locks it down. Man.
Yeah.
Like I know in the NBA, a lot of people fear Drew Holiday.
Got you.
Fear him.
Yeah.
Nobody fears Pat Bev.
Okay.
You feel me?
All right,
so,
I got you. Go ahead.
But I think it's pretty slept on.
Yeah.
And then I don't know why everybody's getting so hyped about this. I saw Twitter absolutely blowing up. But the Knicks got Bojan Bogdanovic and then Alec Burks. I don't see why everybody's freaking out about it. Like, I think, it makes them a lot deeper. Like, they're solid role players, but people were acting like this is like stinking a super team now. And I'm just like, I don't know what y'all are talking about. But
this ain't it.
No.
They don't need depth.
No.
They need a guy who will make you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, they got dogs, right? But at this point, they got too many dogs. Where
that's
I'm
what
like,
I mean.
If Stephen A. Smith was talking about LeBron coming to the Knicks.
I know.
And he was really trying to talk his way into it.
I know.
But like, here's my thing.
Yeah.
Since no one wants to make any trades, right?
Yeah.
I think that every team should be forced to make a trade. It could be the slightest pick to the slightest pick.
Okay.
But they're forced to make a trade at trade deadline. Or at least an amount of trades before the deadline.
Gotcha.
So there's a minimum, and if you don't, fines. Because
everybody's taking fines then.
Okay.
Yeah.
But with something, because I feel like there hasn't been any big trades in a few years.
At least at the trade deadline, I don't think.
So,
but
it's just something. I think everyone's let down with none of the teams that really needed a trade to make a trade, and now we're just sitting here depressed.
Yeah. I think the ones that will work out the most will be the Bucks and the 76ers. I think Buddy Hield on the 76ers with Maxey and Joel Embiid. I think what they needed the most was a sharpshooter. So now that they have, like, if Buddy Hield is totally okay with sitting in the corner, but he's like, if I just get a cool 10 threes, like 10 at 3 attempts a game, he's cool. And
Joel Embiid's out though until playoff time.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, they're gonna make playoffs easy.
You think so?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, they're still like first in the.
They are. It's just Joel Embiid's such a difference maker. SGA for MVP
they're actually 5. The Sixers are 5. They need to make 10 to even get to the tournament. You know what I mean? The dumb.
Like we were saying a few weeks ago, we said SGA is MVP.
Oh yeah.
I wish we would have taken them odds before knowing the news. We would have been.
Well, dude, they're trying to give it to Jokic now, bro. I'm getting tight.
No, come on now. If they do, that's glazing. So
I agree.
All right.
I think because Thunder, Timberwolves, Nuggets have the exact same record right now. They're all 35-16. I do think the MVP will end up being decided by who has the better record between the Thunder and the Nuggets. Whoever has the better record, SGA or Jokic gets the MVP. But there is a thing as voter fatigue, which it shouldn't be a thing because in my opinion, if the best player should just get MVP.
Yeah.
Because now everybody's like, oh, I don't want to see the same person win like 4. You know what I mean? So, but I do think through and through what SGA has done this year on the percentages he's shooting as a guard is absolutely wild.
Yeah.
54% from the field as a guard is absolutely insane.
That just means
absolutely wild.
He's going to get the streak. Is he still on the streak of 30-point games?
I'm not sure if he's on that streak still, but
because he had like a cool 8 at one point.
31.1, 6.6, 5.6. That's what he's averaging right now. 31 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds, 54% field goal, and then 35 from 3.
Dude, if that's not MVP, I don't know what is.
No, I know. But that's also what I'm getting annoyed about too, though, is because the level of MVP-ness is so stinking high right now.
Yeah, but also like the Thunder should not be here.
Oh, I know. I 100% agree.
The Nuggets should be here. Like that needs to be in the concept of the concept as well as just
100%.
Look at the situation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like their average age is like 23, bro. It's
insane.
Yes,
Chet's a dog. Like I'm not gonna sit here and be
Chet
like,
is a dog.
Like Chet's a dog. All right, that's fine. But I'm saying like SGA just don't care who's on his team right now.
Yeah.
And he's 23, right?
SGA. Yeah, he ain't a day older than 23 though.
Yeah.
Ain't no way.
So I'm not gonna.
If he is, I'll be.
If Jokic gets it, I won't ever watch a little thing. I won't ever watch basketball again. I won't.
SGA's 25.
Yeah, he up there.
What?
Yeah. I thought
I keep
younger.
forgetting he spent a lot of time on the Clippers before he went to OKC. So, but he's been hooping on the Thunder for the past like 3 years, bro.
Have you seen the new Clippers stadium getting that upgrade?
Oh yeah,
it's big. Yeah. I don't think they'll ever sell out a game.
Really?
Do you see how big it is?
Dude,
do you see how the Clippers are?
It's LA.
But who's LA's first team? Let's keep it a bean right now.
I know it's the Lakers, but I mean,
where are you guys going tonight? Oh, a Clippers game. Yeah, okay. I go to the drive-thru McDonald's.
Hear me out though. When the Lakers don't make the playoffs, LA is showing out for the Clippers in the playoffs, bro.
Yeah, they're gonna be a bunch of yellow in the crowd. So
still pulling
I
up.
would be surprised if there's some guys that have LeBron James Clipper jerseys.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I won't be shocked.
At least they're selling out the tickets, bro.
Yeah. So, all right.
Because right now, dude, like I saw a thing. The Clippers, the past 30 games, they're 25-5. So I'm not gonna lie, they might be winning that chip, bro. And this is probably the best 4-man super team I've ever seen work. This is the first one.
I know it's weird.
It's so awesome.
No, I'd be looking at the stats. I'm like, wait.
Everybody's getting theirs, bro. And I'm just like, it's working.
Yeah.
Kawhi is shooting crazy numbers, too. I saw a graphic. Past 7 games or something, Kawhi is shooting 54 from the field, 50 from three-pointer, and like 92 from free throw. It's absolutely wild.
You know, once it started working, somebody getting hurt.
Yeah. No, I know.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
But
we just got to hope it's Westbrook.
No.
Because if it's any other one.
We're not starting Westbrook slander here. We're not. If anything, Harden can skedaddle. I'm not taking this Westbrook hate. I'm not doing it.
Look me dead in my eyes.
100%. I don't need to ask a question.
Yeah, okay.
Dude.
Man, I knew. Just your personality, you 100% rode for stinging Westbrook back in like 2016, bro.
Dog.
Yeah.
Dog. Dude, what are teammates? Let's call it what it is.
Bro,
like
when he was having his 30-point triple-double season, bro, you were sitting there like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, what? Put them stats up. Like, okay.
You were like, you can average 40-point triple-double.
Hold on. You would take Rockets Harden over Thunder Westbrook?
Oh, no, absolutely not. Me, personally, I'm never taking any Harden over anybody. I am unapologetically one of the biggest James Harden haters of all time. But as of right now, I do think he brings more to the table than Russell Westbrook does, unfortunately.
Yes.
Yeah. But I'm at least realistic about my...
But Harden don't got that dog, dude.
I know. Yeah.
Harden would skip a few games because he ate too much.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Westbrook might punch you, but like...
The only reason this is working for Harden so much is because he has 3 other guys minimum that are locked down. Like, let's just be real.
Yeah.
Westbrook, dog.
Yeah.
Paul George, dog. Kawhi, dog.
Yeah.
So
like, I'm not... But Harden's like passing though.
No, I know. Well, because ever since he got to the Sixers, he definitely was a little bit more point guard-ish and started averaging like the 25 and 10. And because James Harden knows he's getting to a point where he's like, I need a ring.
Mm-hmm.
So
He's not getting a ring.
I don't think so either.
Newsflash.
But if it's not this year, it's never. But this year, dude, think about it. A lot of superstars that the league would love to see get their first ring, they get their first ring. Westbrook gets a ring. Harden gets a ring, and PG gets a ring. I would be so content with life if they all got rings.
Yeah.
PG, my guy, bro. I'm a big PG guy.
Yeah, the younglings can wait for right now.
For sure.
Just let them guys get that ring.
Yeah.
All right. So, do we tell them what's going on?
Do we?
I mean, we can tell them.
Yeah, we can tell them. We got some big announcements to make.
For sure. So, we have a guest coming next week.
Our first guest.
Let's
go.
We'll be recapping the Super Bowl. We'll be talking about some news, some notes. We might have a little segment as well.
Yeah.
Like we always do. But we're just gonna let it ride out. We're not gonna tell y'all nothing.
Yeah.
We're not gonna give you no hints. But the guest,
I'm so pumped.
dude, big support in both of our lives, big important person in our lives.
Facts.
And we're excited to let you guys see how and who he is. That's the only hint I'm giving. That's it.
Okay.
But
they at least know it's a guy.
They at least know it's a guy. But also, we will here. We got the up. Okay, we got the high. Let's hit him with the low. Okay. We're going to one episode a week. I know.
I just felt someone shoot me right here. That's what I felt.
Listen, I just got kicked in the so reasoning. You want reasoning? I get it.
Understandable.
It's the off season. Okay, in certain aspects, it's the off season coming up, and we think that the quality can, increase if we take a little bit slower roll on from what was the 2 episode a week to 1 episode a week. But hear us out. Once it gets back to August, listen, hold on.
I know.
Until August, and we'll be pumping. Just hold on. Just hold on, okay? Because listen, the reason as well is because we're going to start having clips.
Yeah.
And when I mean clips, I don't mean just about the pod.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to have things on sporting events.
Yeah.
On life events. 100%. On freaking sleep events.
We're going to be sticking vloggers, bro.
On farming events. I mean, you do whatever you want. Listen, whatever y'all want, we'll put it on there. We're going to have some new mics coming. We're going to basically show you what, a day in our life is on some aspect when it comes to what we're involved in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So in a more serious way, we participate in our church's men's softball league. So we want to do mic'd up in person, get to see more of our personalities on a field. So we're going to do some content about that, and we'll definitely make some clips out of that. And then we're thinking about disc golf. We're big disc golfers. Our church also has like a disc golf crew, but we're trying to figure out how that'll work because it's a little bit harder to get a camera person walking through the woods with us. But yeah, man, anytime we're doing like a sporting thing like that or anything that's big in our lives, we're probably going to try and document it for y'all. So
for sure.
It's going to get crazy.
It's going to be great.
Yeah.
Honestly, the field is where I get canceled.
Yeah.
You
bro, but hear me out.
We're outfielders this year. So
I know, dude.
Whatever.
I know. Yeah, so I was just about to say. So for people that don't know, nowadays Keegan's out of the infield. I was never really in the infield. So he's center field and I'm left field. So there is a lot of shenanigans that go on out there in the outfield. So I'm pumped because the content's going to be absolutely unbelievable. I
got to watch it this year too, dude. Last year I was saying whatever.
Yeah,
if I say whatever, I'm going to jail.
I can't edit everything out, my guy. I can't edit everything.
But it's going to be great because we got a lot of dogs there.
Yeah.
We got a lot of guys that we'll introduce you to. Facts. We'll show you some.
Facts.
We got some
of the bigger personalities on the team.
Bigger personalities. We get a little chippy here and there, but not too much.
Facts.
It's
a good, healthy amount.
It is a good, healthy amount. I don't know whenever's enough. But... So yeah, we got disc golf. We might even do real golf just to see how.
Ooh, yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, don't forget that. I might slice. Listen, I'm a big slicer.
Yeah. Well, I
might hit it over here. It's going over there though.
Okay.
Did you see Now with the Pro Bowl events, right?
Yep.
Did you see the one hole in one?
Wait, what?
Where they chip shotted onto the green? Whoever got closest won.
Oh, okay. No,
Dude, some of them guys, like the kickers. The kickers are good at golf.
Oh, are they? A lot of like guys are getting like more involved into the golf world.
Are the kickers trying though in the NFL though? If they're good at golf, are they really perfecting their craft in the NFL? That is your question. Yes, they're in the Pro Bowl, but I think they kind of leaked something there that kind of revealed that the kickers don't be caring that much in practice. 30 minutes of kicking, go home.
Okay.
I'm telling you right now, that's exactly how it works. But before the Super Bowl, do we have any predictions again? Like
some updated predictions, maybe?
Updated predictions, just because.
Yeah, okay. No, I have nothing.
I'm still rocking with the Chiefs.
Oh, me too. Yeah.
Still rocking with the Chiefs.
Do we both agree that are you on Chiefs fully, or are you still on the train of if the Niners win, that would be unreal, but I think the Chiefs are going to win. Is that what you are on? Or are you more just I want the Chiefs to win, I think the Chiefs are going to win? Talk to me.
I don't, the only person I really care to get a ring is George Kittle.
Me too.
But except for that, I don't really care. I just want the legacy to build.
Yeah, and that's what's so sad for me when I think about NBA. Not so much. I don't really care, but that. But
yeah,
and the NFL, because players take such tolls on their bodies and stuff like that. I'm like, if you go your entire career being top of your position and you don't get a ring, bro, that's probably the most depressing thing of all time for me.
It is.
But then on the other hand, I'm like, I just want to see Pat Mahomes get 8 rings, bro. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Did you see Brock Purdy getting hype in his jersey? Did you see the picture?
Oh, yeah. Bro, everybody was like, yo, he looked like a 13-year-old going to Halloween, bro. People clowning my man.
Dude, he's beating your favorite quarterback.
Oh, I know. It's absolutely unreal.
Yeah.
I
don't know, dude.
Well, dude, all the edits are going absolutely ballistic right now because have you heard about the stupid conspiracy with the number 13 or whatever? No. Dude, well, I don't even know the whole depth of it, but I just see a bunch of clips and everybody's like, there's a stupid conspiracy around the number 13 this Super Bowl. It's Super Bowl 58, so 5 plus 8, 13. I think Taylor Swift's new album's gonna be called 13. Taylor Swift's favorite number is 13. A bunch of this garbage. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And everybody's I think it's a sign that stinking the Chiefs win because Taylor Swift's involved with the Chiefs. No. But then a lot of people are editing it because Brock Purdy's number's 13. So everybody's editing oh, who's gonna save us? What are you gonna do about it? And then Brock Purdy's walking out of the tunnel and it's boom, boom. Everybody's this is our man.
I'm telling you.
So funny.
Here's my question. What color is the Gatorade that they pour?
Oh my goodness.
It's yellow. It's got to be yellow.
So I haven't done enough research on it, but I was going to do in-depth research on. So here's how my thinking was going to do about it. In my mind, the Chiefs are 100% going to win. So I was going to research the Chiefs stinking Gatorade from every single game, and then whatever's the highest probability, that one. I feel like you have to. Yeah, I mean. Because there's definitely some sicko that's out there that's been recording and watching the Chiefs Gatorade every single week. So that's how I was going to do it and realistically place the bet.
I'm doing it.
You're doing it right now?
I'm so doing it.
Hopefully, it's going to be one of those Reddit things. Someone on Reddit stinking has a spreadsheet for it. So
okay.
You have it already?
Hold on.
Okay. And then I'm also in a square, the football squares. I got terrible numbers though. I think I got 3 for the AFC and 2 for the NFC. Terrible numbers, bruh.
Wait, 3 and 2?
Yeah.
We're hoping. What are we hoping for?
Oh, with the number and the score, at any point ends in those numbers.
And so it could be. It
could be
them?
What?
Can you add them, or does it just have to be 3 and 2?
So for the AFC, the Chiefs' score has to end in 23, for example, and then ends in 3. So I would win. but like also at the same time, like the Niners have to end with like 22. You know what I mean?
33-22 though.
Yeah, 33-22 is a much better thing. But dude, like it's garbage numbers though.
12-20.
Yeah.
I can't even talk myself into it.
The best.
What was this for? Work?
It was a kid that I used to coach on Modify, like his like little like I don't even know what to call it, fundraiser for whatever.
Bruh.
I don't know.
Yuck.
I know 3 and 2 are the worst numbers ever.
Okay.
But
I'm
like
doing the research right here.
peep like a little like 32-23 action.
See, this is where it's at, dude.
What? Someone has a nice spreadsheet. Fire.
So the first time in 2020 when the Chiefs won, they did orange.
Oh, but I don't care about the Super Bowls. I want to know
The Gatorade color.
Yeah, of this year only.
Yeah, well, Yes, I know, but I'm doing when the Chiefs won the last 2 years. What did they pour? You got to think about that.
Not really though, because 2 years ago don't matter.
Well, last year they did purple.
You don't understand what I'm trying to say right now.
What are you trying to say?
Sure, maybe last year they were just on like a purple kick and they just rocked with purple. I'm saying, who cares what they poured last year? Like, that's a whole year ago.
Okay.
I'm sure the players' tastes want something different.
Yeah.
So I would, at least the last 5 weeks, I want to see what they were pouring. You know what I mean? Or no? He doesn't understand what I'm saying.
No, I know what
chat.
you're saying. I know what you're saying.
I'm gonna find it myself.
Hold on.
That's what my mom always said. If nobody will do it, I'll do it yourself, gang. Stinking, pull my pants, tie my boots, and I'm getting ready.
Hold on.
I don't know. I'm doing it myself, bro. And then just in case, I would do the same thing for the Niners, and then put a bet on that. And then actually, what might be an even bigger shout, if there's a high probability that both of them have like the same color, you could also do that one as well.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
What? You can't find it?
I can't find nothing, but I'm just feeling yellow, dude.
Okay.
I'm feeling
Then
yellow.
rock with it.
Man, that's so. But listen. If you had the Week 18 game, you went to the Week 18 game, and you saw what they poured.
That's what I mean.
You get an idea.
That's what I mean.
I know, but then your team has to make it though.
Yeah,
that's the only part.
So I was thinking about this the other day. I was like, do you think that before the games, like someone there, like, so let's just hypothetically say, me and you pulled up to the Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. We bet $50,000 that the Gatorade was going to be yellow. We pull up to the game early, get to the guy that makes the Gatorade, and just be like, hey, I'll give you $200 right now to make it yellow.
No, dude, I think it's the other way around. You just go in there and you see, and then you put the 50 down.
Oh, you're so right.
I know.
you're a genius.
And you just be like, why am I going to jail? Sir, you can't be in this room.
Bro,
like, put it down. You'll be like, put that down on yellow. Put that down on yellow.
Bro, this got to pay my bail, bro. This got to pay my bail.
Yeah, but some guy's devious and puts it down the drain, puts in pink. So we have $50K down. I'm in jail. Dude, the biggest up or biggest down in this career of this freaking business we got going on here. So, man, bro, I think that's it. I think it's yellow.
I think that's it too.
It's yellow. So,
you thinking yellow for real?
I'm thinking yellow. I'm just gonna say it. It is what it is. It's
right.
yellow. You're welcome. So, that's what we got.
Yeah, that's all we got, man.
Man, listen. What happened?
I don't know.
Okay. That's all we got, though. You just blanked for a second. Kind of scared me.
Yeah.
So, we hope you guys enjoyed this episode.
Facts.
We will see you guys next week after the Super Bowl. Listen, have a blast with the Super Bowl.
I know. Let's go. Super Bowl party. Stay safe, y'all. For
real.
For real.
No.
Yeah.
Listen, remember the night. Just try to remember the night, okay?
If you go anywhere, make sure you have a buddy with you. The buddy system applies to the Super Bowl party.
Bring 2 friends. You never know.
Because the one gets lost. The buddy system applies at the Super Bowl party.
Because when you both are off it, you need a third guy.
You need a reliable source.
So, we hope you guys loved this episode.
Let's
We
go.
loved recording it. We love doing this stuff. We will see you guys next week, and we hope you guys stay safe, have a blast, and except for that, that's all we got.
Peace.
See ya.